that's us. Episode number 15. I am Adam.
And I'm sweating.
And we are out of breath. And this is a first, folks. We
on location.
Rest in peace, Las Vegas Podcast Studios. We no longer will be recording there. You're watching on YouTube right now. You are seeing Fancy Fern Street. This is where me and Norris live. You've heard a lot about it.
So if anyone has a location for us to record for free, we'll be there next week.
I love this. So, like, for those of you who like to listen and not watching on YouTube, we're on our couches. I'm in a recliner. I feel awesome.
Yep.
I kind of like this. I might be able to get used to this.
We can do Eric's house next time.
Oh, I wish we could. We probably can't, though.
No way.
It's too nice.
Yeah. It's too hot in this house.
So that's like the first thing.
Like a weird sweat going on.
So do you want to apologize to me for all the times where you've been like, "Oh, that's not that bad." This is what I live in.
Well, we could have had the fan on, but you turned the fan off because
the fan wouldn't help. The fan would just blow the warm air.
No,
but it's not. See, I'm used to this now.
AC set to 73, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It was progressively cooler.
I think it's fine in here because Norris has made my blood go from like Irish blood to like regular blood. You can laugh. You don't have to hold in your laugh. By the way, Norris is here. You've already heard him. Hello, Norris. How are you?
Don't want to play golf with you tomorrow now.
Oh,
I love how Norris is behind a wall. You can't hear you. Now we can't see him. Not only does everyone who listens can't see him, now we can't see him.
I don't like that.
I do. I like it.
It's great. I can drink, and you guys don't even know it.
Oh,
yeah.
And we have Alex and Noah are back. Hi guys, how we doing? They're both waving, saying hello. Cool. So other people we have with us, if you're watching on YouTube, so say hello to Peter Dinklage. Peter Dinklage is above Eric. Quick backstory. I'm surprised none of you asked me where I got a Peter Dinklage autograph
I don't think
picture.
anyone cares.
Are you kidding?
Why?
Of course they care.
What has he been in?
Anyways, so I got this. Shout out to my good friend. Shout out to my good friend Carrie. She's actually a producer at Saturday Night Live.
Oh, nice.
And she got him. She knew I love Game of Thrones. She knows I love Saturday Night Live.
Yep.
And she surprised me one day with I can't remember like where I.
That's actually a good
she
picture.
Gave it to. Oh, it's
That's
awesome.
Saturday Night Live picture.
Now here's the deal, though, right? If you look at it, it says to Adam, thank you, and then it's literally just like a scribble. So it's like I love the fact that he made it personal.
But you don't even know if
it's like,
maybe that's his signature for pictures. And
I hope it is because it literally is just it's like a check mark.
One bad run at Keno and we can hit that at the pawn shop.
And then this, that's funny. And then the second person we have here, hello to Naomi Campbell.
Yeah.
What do you think of that painting?
I mean, I'm not, okay.
So describe to the people at home what it looks like.
A girl topless holding a gun and a cigarette.
Hell yeah.
I feel like that could have been anybody and you would like it.
Fair point.
I feel like it could be a picture of a girl.
So how do you feel about, so as we were cleaning
upstairs
out,
in your bedroom, do you have a Justin Bieber poster like kind of crooked on the wall?
No. I used to have Chris Farley posters though.
Oh, that's good.
I had, not posters, I used to take like pictures out of like Entertainment Weekly and hang them up of Chris Farley.
On your wall?
In my room, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That was his dream board of who he wanted to look like.
halfway there.
I'm actually there. That's the sad part. But no, I was obsessed with Chris Farley. When he died, it was a huge blow. Yeah. Huge blow to me.
Yeah.
Do you remember where you were when you found out?
No.
Really? I do.
I mean, I don't know. How old was I? Like 15?
I was a freshman in high school, so you were a sophomore.
Yeah, 15, 16 years old.
Yeah, I was driving to school. Well, I wasn't. I was in a car, and they were making a joke about it on the radio. They were like, Chris Farley was found in a van down by the river, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, really?
And they were like, by the way, he's really dead. And I was like, I barely could get through the day.
Did you call in?
Call in?
Wait, it was the radio show?
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't call in. I wish I did, actually. But, so what do you think of, I was cleaning out the studio with Norris, and, like, I almost felt like we should have, like, said goodbye to it, or I don't know. I feel like I didn't get closure with that studio.
I don't know. I don't think we were there long enough for it to really matter, to be honest.
I mean, we were there since, what, May?
Yeah. I mean, we did have some moments in there.
We had a few moments.
Yeah.
A few that we haven't even shared with the audience yet that I'm sure someday we will.
We had to do a lot of reshoots.
Yeah.
Retapes.
But no, I'm excited for the future. Even if it's just sitting here like this, I really like this.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm already regretting holding the mic and not having it.
I'm sweating. So
still, I'm like almost cold.
Really?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Your blood's thinned out.
Well, Adam's seats gets like the optimum.
Yeah,
flow
I'm right
from
under
AC.
the vent.
Oh, so this makes
maybe
a lot
we'll
of
switch.
sense.
Maybe we'll switch next.
You want to switch right now?
No. Too much wires and cords going on. So what else? What else is new?
Nothing much other than that. Just watching. We talked about how OnlyFans is now shut down for you.
So I'm not gonna lie. I'm a very straightforward porn guy. Like I would never pay for porn.
I don't think I know anybody who pays for porn.
Yeah,
well, no,
but
no,
it's
no,
such
no, no.
a.
I know. I definitely know people who pay for porn. I definitely know people who pay.
All right, really quick around the room. Has anyone, just raise your hand, has anyone ever paid for porn?
No.
Exactly. Nobody. I don't know anybody, but it's like $1 billion industry.
Yeah, people
So
pay.
there's just a lot of fucking creepy guys out there.
Did you know who Bella Thorne was before this?
So the only reason I knew her was that she was on Howard Stern, and she was actually a really good interview. But like, even after thinking about the interview, I can't really remember. I think she was in a couple movies, but
she's from Disney.
Yeah, she was a Disney star.
Why was she on Howard Stern?
Just because she's kind of popular, I guess. So they just got her as she was popular enough
She has a porn name, so I thought it was just like when I first sent you the link to that article, I thought she was just a porn star that made a lot of money over the weekend.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that she was.
I think she does music also,
and she's not even really that attractive.
But now I think she.
There we go.
Well, yeah, Bella Thorne directs porn now.
She directs porn?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know she directed porn. I just know that she screwed.
Well, yeah, so explain to the audience if you didn't know, even though you probably do, but just really quick, what did she do?
She developed an OnlyFans account, and she told everyone, so how OnlyFans works, we talked about this before, is that you pay like a monthly fee, but then the performers can offer you, if you direct messaging like private videos, private pictures and stuff, and you can tip them. So what she did was she told everyone they were going to get nude pictures of her, and they all paid $25, $50, $60, $100. Some people paid like $300, $400, $500, and she didn't send the nude pictures. And that's how she made $2 million in like 5 days.
Think about how much money that is.
Less
Think
than
about
that.
how much people.
It was like 3 days, 2 days,
whatever.
Like it was $1 million in 1 day for sure.
Think of the people who would do that. And it's like, it's one thing if she was like, okay, what could she say to me that would make me give her money?
Hi, Adam.
No, like if she was like, I will meet you. Yeah, I'll meet you and we can have sex. That's the only way I'd give her money.
What would you give her?
I mean, if I had it, I'd probably give her like 500, maybe 1,000.
I don't think.
But like, if she said to me, "I'll show you my naked body for $200," like, get the fuck out. Who cares?
But imagine all the pedophiles that were watching her as a kid and like, finally, she's old enough.
I mean, there's tons of people who pay. Like I told you, I actually know somebody who's making like almost $100,000 a month.
Well, I was gonna say. So on the flip side of that, how does that lady how does she feel that she can't make any money?
Yeah, so now it's capped. So now the girls can't, or the guys, whoever, the performers can't take out more than one payment a month, and you can't be tipped more than $100 a day per customer. So now everyone is capped because of what she did, because all the customers wanted a refund, and OnlyFans they don't have the money to refund them.
How much is OnlyFans worth right now, you think?
Oh,
is it a lot? Do you know who started it? Is it out of Vegas?
I don't know who started it whatsoever.
No. Wow.
It has to be worth a lot. But do you imagine that? Like now all these people who are making a living being sex workers, they literally they can't get paid anymore because one girl went in there and ruined it for everybody.
Yeah.
She sucks.
You know what we need to? Like, if anyone's listening right now, if you are on OnlyFans, if you pay for OnlyFans, if you're a consumer, I want to know. I got to talk to you.
Yeah.
Because, like, there is so much free porn in this world. Or even, like, I guess, like people that pay for webcams. Like speaking of Howard Stern, like, back when they first moved to Sirius, I think I might have mentioned this before, like, JD's revelation was that he spent $10,000 on internet porn, like, in like a year period when he was in his early 20s. Like, that's crazy.
They like it because you get to interact with them. It's the same as like some of the porn stars now. You get to interact with them. That's why they're paying for it. They're excited because you're getting a DM from them and you know it's really them.
Yeah. And
you're paying just to have a texting conversation. They send you a picture that you can just go on Pornhub and look up anyways. I don't get it.
Yeah, and it's not like old videos or pictures from 5 years ago.
It's current. Like current. They do live videos and everything.
Similar to like when guys like don't want to cheat, so they just JO. Imagine like all these guys that spend all this money on OnlyFans, like just JO, bro. Like just
No, they are JOing.
I know, but do it before. You know what I mean? Like
No,
you'd
of course,
save so much
you
money.
every guy has that moment of clarity, like 2 seconds after. You know what I mean? So
No,
it's
I
like,
know. Isn't that so funny? Let's talk about that for a second. The moment after you climax. We'll keep it scientific. We don't have to get graphic. But like, what are the first things you guys think of like after you climax?
I want food.
Me too. That's exactly what I do.
Is it JOing or in someone, on someone?
But whoa.
Norris always.
you have to
I
like,
love you, bro. I
but
love
there's
Norris.
like different situations, right?
Why?
Because if you're jacking off,
No, it's
Okay,
100%.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Yeah,
if you're
go,
just
go.
jacking off, like who cares? Just finish off and go about your day. But if you're sleeping with someone, if it's in them,
making love.
then you want to maybe fall asleep.
I don't know.
If it's on someone, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get out of here.
Hold on. I followed you to that last part. So if you finish on someone, that's different from finishing in them and you just sleep?
because I don't care about them as much to do it in them.
Boy. Okay.
wow.
No, I still don't see the difference.
I don't either.
I love the logic though.
I mean,
One's
the
a
clarity,
baby maker and one's a shower.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you saying? Do you mean shower like you're showering her with your
Love.
ejaculate?
Ejaculate, he says. Singularizes it.
Yeah, why not?
That's the correct term.
You ejaculated?
No. Like sperm is also an ejaculate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you positive on
You're
this?
the English major.
I know,
here.
but we didn't talk about ejaculate in school.
Yeah. No. Totally. Wait. So
Because that's more of a.
He made me lose my train of thought here. I'm all fucked up now. Wait. No. What was I going to say? Okay. Yeah.
He
No.
has,
So
I love how he has 3 different scenarios for there's 3 different.
No, I love it. This is good. So similar to how there is, he's right with that, but there's also, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, there's JO erection and then there's sex erection. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
And that's all you got? That's just.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you want me?
I think we got to give Noah the mic at some point here. But no. What was I going to say? So, yeah. So I think, like, okay, if I'm JOing, I'm definitely guilty of this where, like, I will plan meals around JOing. Like, if I know I'm going to JO,
You plan your day around it?
No, like, I just want to make sure I have something to eat after.
There's just no spontaneity?
No blue cheese.
No, not, oof, jeez. What?
Again, over the. Just.
And,
He finds that cliff and jumps.
and no, like, so back in the day, when I used to have intercourse a little more regularly, like, I could do it and then maybe like within 10, 15 minutes, I'm ready to go again. Now,
10 years is a long time ago, though.
Yeah.
10 It wasn't, was it? Oh, God, it almost was 10 years.
Whoa.
No, not since I've had it. I mean, I've had it since then, but
Yeah.
since I regularly had it, yeah.
You're
Unpaid?
I've never paid for sex. I tried twice. We know this.
Yes, that was great.
But no, so it's so much better when I can see Norris. I don't
No,
like
I think sometimes you get the JO shame though. You're like, oh,
100%.
what am I doing at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday?
Oh my God. And then the other thing too, like when you're having sex is like, I'm sorry. That was a good joke. I didn't appreciate it. What am I doing at 1 o'clock on a Tuesday? Oh, how many times have you been late for work or school because of it? I've been like running through. I've been like, because in the casino industry, it's like if you don't swipe in that 2-minute window,
You're late.
You're
get a
late,
point
and like
off or
you get a
whatever.
point. So like, I can't tell you how many times I'm like power walking through the back of the house of a casino in a suit to swipe in, and then when I think about like Jesus Christ, like why was I? Oh, it's because I freaking JO'd like 10. Like I have this routine. You know, you get the shower, you get the suit on by this time, you shave by this time. But when you JO, like the schedule goes out the window.
Yeah, but it's a pre-shower JO, right?
Oh no, I like post-shower JO.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is disgusting.
a weirdo.
That is very weird.
Why do you get clean and then JO and then go to work?
So we haven't really talked about this, but I'm gonna you know, a couple things I said I wouldn't do this episode in my mind. I said I wasn't gonna overshare like I do every week. And I also said I wasn't gonna say I really feel bad that my mom or dad is listening to this the last 5 minutes, but it is what it is. But no, so the reason that I don't associate being dirty with JOing is because I never JO like on myself. Do you guys JO on yourself?
I mean, it happens.
Yeah, see, I have a system. You ready to hear
Yeah,
it?
I want to hear this system.
Okay, so
this is...
it's called the hammock.
So those crusty towels in your car.
It's called the hammock. So what I do basically, I take a towel.
Do you put your suit on first?
Oh my God, you're gonna give me a heart attack. No, so I take my towel.
He's like, it's through the zipper.
And it's always a towel that is like had its use. How many times do you guys use a towel before you put it in the wash?
Once.
Twice.
Yeah, see, I will use a towel at least 6 or 8 times now. I used to always
That's
be a
disgusting.
one. It's not. You're cleaning you're drying your clean body. Why is it gross?
Yeah, but if you
It just gets like,
yeah,
it gets
like all
like
the
moldy.
all
and
the
like,
dead skin and it's wet and it smells after a while.
God, it's so hot. I mean, what? No, it's fine. Anyway, so so once that towel has had 6 or 8 uses, I will find any type of thing that I can sit on. So let's just try to describe for the audience. So I am naked. My body
we've
is
just lost half our viewers.
my body is naked.
1 inch of glory.
I am in the nude.
Yep.
I am in the nude. I then take one. Noah laughing. I know. I take the towel. I sit on one end. Okay.
Yep.
And then I take the other end of the towel and bring it all the way up, and I either like will stick it into my one of my drawers in my bureau and shut it. So now I'm sitting on my bed, or like if I'm at like.
It sounds like something a cam girl would do.
No, or like if I'm another thing I do, like if I'm in a hotel. Oh, forget it, in a hotel. So what I'll do is like I'll sit in the hotel. I'll sit on a chair with the towel under my buttocks.
Yeah.
And then I bring it up and put it on like a desk, and then just put something on the other end of the towel so it stays there. So now, if you can picture it, folks, I'm sitting naked, and there's now a hammock. Okay, there's a hammock. So now...
Oh, so just so you know, all the time when I say I want to live in your brain, these are the moments that make me say this stuff.
So here's what happens.
This is not normal.
Why is this not normal?
I don't know one guy who banana hammocks his jerk-off sessions.
Don't say it. It's a J.O. So anyway, so I will then do it. And now I don't have to worry about aiming into a tissue. I don't have to worry about... Because that's the thing, too, where guys are like, oh, I do it into a tissue. No big deal, right? No, you're going to miss. You're going to... You know, like I've said since day one, sex is messy, even with yourself. Sex with yourself is messy. So I am eliminating all of that, and I am just freely releasing into the hammock. I then take said hammock, I roll it up, put it in the dirty clothes, and then when I go to wash it...
This is unbelievable.
After sitting in the wash for a few days, it's
after it's gone completely crusty.
Yeah, it's so funny how like that scene in Family Guy. Remember when like they take out Chris's blanket and it just shatters?
Yeah.
That's like how my towels are. But yeah, so I'm glad I shared that, because if guys are out there and they're like,
what's your
I
cleaning
wish there was an easier way to do it.
What's
That's
your cleaning procedure afterwards?
That's the beautiful thing. There is no cleaning procedure. It's all right into the towel. What do you mean?
There's nothing, never gets on your hands or anything?
Well, I mean, let's not get too graphic, but like, yeah, just wipe it on the towel. And then, you give it a little...
Thank God I don't shake your hand when you're at work.
But yeah, so that's...
That's awkward. That's
why? Okay, so if you don't mind, if you... of you, you don't have to get into detail like I just did, but how do you do it?
I think normal like any other guy.
How?
Either lay down in bed or...
Yeah, see, no, I'm not saying that you're not normal.
I think it's because you do it after you shower.
Yeah, that's
which is
the thing
weird,
that really...
Because most guys do it before and then they go shower.
Or they do it in the shower.
Oh, okay. Here's a couple things. Number one, I have never in my life laid in my bed and JO'd. My ejaculate has never touched my own body.
I've never even heard the word ejaculate.
Besides my hand.
This is the first time I've ever heard of this word.
Yeah, no. So like I've never done that. And you can't do it in the shower because the minute semen hits water, it turns to glue. Then I have a communal shower. I shower with Norris. I would never do it in the shower.
Well, we don't shower together. What are you talking about?
No, but we shower in the same shower.
True.
He's
Yeah,
saying
so
he
I'm not
he
gonna
doesn't want his
I'm not gonna
ejaculate,
JO in the shower.
on the bottom of the.
Exactly.
Look at
And plus,
Norris's
also,
face.
if you use any type of if you use anything for a lubricant like soap or shampoo, it stings. I learned that the hard way. Like when I was 14, and I started doing it in the shower.
You're
That's why I
just
first
shoving it
started
in your
doing
pee
it.
hole. Is that why?
You hold on. You use soap as a lubricant?
No, when I was like 13, 14, trying to figure out like what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would use like shampoo or body wash,
Oh.
and then like I'd do it, and I'd be like, okay, and then like I'd go to pee, and I'd be like, ow.
Oh yeah, you get a little soap in the
Yeah, a little bit.
in the pee hole.
Yeah, so I mean, you know.
I've never heard.
So you just either lay down and do it, or what else? Or
Yeah.
you do in the shower? You said.
Yeah, that's like
Now, what about like the cleanup is a nightmare in the shower?
No, no, it's not. You're getting clean. Like it's not a nightmare at all. This
is good. You're opening up. It's
no,
good.
no, because the problem is all I can think about is you like putting out the towel and like
Oh, yeah.
sitting on it and like putting the other
awesome.
half up.
It's awesome.
I mean, granted, I haven't had a lot of JO conversations, but I mean,
Well, you have now.
I feel like this is not normal.
No, and that's fine. That's how I've been doing that for a while.
Yeah, but it's pre-shower all the way.
Oh no, I'm always post shower.
Oh, well, all right.
Yeah, I love this. I'm glad we had this conversation. This is good. This is what people need to hear.
Yeah, they do.
Because there are people out there. No, they don't need to hear it, obviously, but
I don't think they want to hear it.
no, but I'm sure there's like guys out there who are like, damn, I might try that.
Oh man.
What'd you say? No. What?
Before we get off this topic,
Yeah.
let's talk backyard.
Oh yeah.
Go-to move at the backyard, because unfortunately, this is like not the first time we've had the JO conversation.
Oh right. Well, what do you mean? What was my go-to move?
Well, at first I thought you said you never did it in the shower, but you said you never lay down and do it.
Oh God, yeah. No, wait. Are you talking about sometimes when I'll
Edge of the tub. Edge of the tub.
I have not done that here yet, but yeah. So the other thing I'll do
Oh my God.
is I'll sit on the edge of the tub facing into the shower and just go. So then,
Easier hammock.
yeah. So it's like a hammock with no hammock. So I can just do it onto the porcelain tub and then just clean it up.
That's unbelievable.
Why?
Because I just feel like it's just you're putting in work and effort into something. I just don't get it.
Yeah. See, okay, but
Well,
I
if he's ordering food before he does the
Yeah.
JO, it's obviously like a special event.
Oh,
He's
it's a
No,
whole
enjoying
no,
the
plan.
process.
no. I'm not.
Do you put in the delivery order before?
No. Maybe in New York, I used to do that. I definitely would do that. I used to have like an $800 a month seamless bill in New York when I would order food all the time.
So wait, what's the difference of you laying in the shower and then you in the shower?
Well, I
doing
don't think
it?
he's. I think he's
No,
too
I'm not
big
laying
to
in
lay
the
in the shower. Because then it's definitely landing on him.
Yeah. No,
What,
I
like
don't.
sitting on the edge of the tub?
Yeah, I sit on the edge of the tub. I sit on the tub, and then just do it.
This is.
And it
just-
like hits the wall or it hits the floor of the tub.
This is just.
I'm thinking of all the people in my life that listen to this episode that aren't gonna be able to listen to it. But hey, this is life. Sex happens. Everybody poops. Everybody has sex. Everybody JOs.
Enjoy hammock.
Did you do this when you were back home in your parents' house?
No,
Yeah.
It's on YouTube.
I did not.
Your
I did
mom's
not.
like, he has a large amount of towels this week.
Oh my God, you're gonna give me a heart attack.
You're like,
Oh, I'm
Ellie,
seeing
relax.
spots again.
The white loads are up three loads this week.
No, I didn't. My
Big
dad, I
Pete's
swear
like,
to
I'd
God.
give you a high five, but you know you already took a shower.
Oh my God. No, I swear to God, I didn't. I didn't.
Oh my
I didn't at all.
God. That is
Oh
just
man,
atrocious.
that's so good. So speaking of that, speaking of Jay Owen, right? That was great. So we have to talk about. We wanted to talk about this last week. I know you've had it out for her. You've talked about it in a previous episode, but we got to talk about Cardi B.
Oh, she's complete trash.
WAP, wet ass. You know what?
Pussy.
I am so just like, imagine if you have a daughter right now who's anywhere from the age of like 10 to 16 and she loves that song.
She wouldn't be listening to that song.
You never know that. You can't, oh, you're going to be one of those dads? She's going to listen to whatever she wants.
No. I understand that, but the reality is, just like, I will make it abundantly clear how much trash Cardi B is. She's complete trash. The movie Hustlers is loosely based off her history as a stripper of robbing guys blind.
Yeah.
And then she talks about like hooking and selling yourself to rich guys. You know what I mean? Like all these guys. Her promo campaign video for when she was signed to the Palms Hotel for residency. I literally showed this to everybody I work with. I was like,
Yeah, you talked
I was
about
like,
this.
the Palms is going to die. She was the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
She was like, yo, when you're done selling your pussy at the other hotels, come over by because all the rich guys are going to come watch my show. Rah, rah, rah. She's trash. She's complete trash. That video is, it's something.
I haven't even watched the video, but I just pulled up the lyrics, okay? I mean, what are you going to say?
Are you
You're
talking about her wanting someone to touch the dangly thing in the back of her throat?
Oof. Is that her tonsils? She's talking about oral sex?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
No,
okay.
she's talking about
like
a
I'm just
dentist,
gonna
dude.
make it. I'm just gonna read a random lyric. Boom. Now from the top, make it drop. That's some wet ass pussy. Now get a bucket and a mop. I mean, all right. Let me do it again. Boom. Switch my wig. Make him feel like he cheating. Put him on his knees. Give him nothing to believe in. That doesn't even rhyme. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beating. In the food chain, I'm the one that eats you. She's talking about she's gonna eat me?
Man, she's going to town on you.
I'm just like, now, does anyone in the room find this like hot or like, does it turn you on?
No, I do actually. I'm all right. I'm a little guilty. I like the beat of the song, but I hate everything about the song, so I won't listen to it.
Like, this is like a classic girl that like I could never handle. There's a lot of guys like that say they're an ass man.
Yeah.
I am not an ass man. Like every time a girl has like a big ass and big legs, I just feel like I would get lost in it and I just wouldn't be able to please her. You know, like what big dick.
That's a barrier for your small penis.
like big dick energy. I have the opposite of that.
You're worried that you're not going to be able to get in the big ass.
It's not even that. It's also I'm just like oof. Like I'm just not. I'm a face guy. No, meaning like a pretty face is very important to me.
Girls who have pretty faces.
And
also
like
have
I'm
nice
not a
asses.
boob guy. Like I'm just like if you have a nice face and like a nice like body, overall body, like just. But these girls with these big asses and like, I love you. I'll be your friend and I'll fucking support you.
Yeah.
But I am not like that. I look at that video and I'm just like the whole time I'm just like I'm just like I'm like nervous. Like but like it comes back to like you were saying earlier, how just this whole aura and this whole like it's one thing for like, feminism, yes. Women's rights, yes, we are all for that. We're all for women expressing themselves.
No, this is
but
just
this crosses a line.
She's just trash.
This
She's total
crosses a line.
trash. She turned around and said her kids aren't allowed to listen to it. It's for adults only. Yeah, like come on.
Yeah, it's so irresponsible.
Yeah, she's just trash. The other one too, I didn't even know she existed until
Megan Stallion.
Yeah,
She's the one who got shot in the foot by
Yeah.
Tory Lanez.
I heard that after. 'cause
Wait
now-
a minute, hold on. What?
Yeah,
Tell
she
me
got
that
shot.
story.
I guess they were in a club or something, and they had like an argument and shots.
Is Tory Lanez a guy or a girl?
Tory Lanez is a guy. He's
Okay.
a R&B and rap artist.
Is it Tory or Troy?
No, it's Tory.
Tory.
Like
Okay.
Tory Hunter.
Okay.
And then I think like
And
shots,
he shot her in the foot.
like shots rang out and
Like dance.
Yeah, it's like bitch dance.
pretty much kind of, and she said that he shot her in the foot, and now like people hate him for it.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Hey, I mean,
I think it's complete.
when I ride the dick, I'm gonna spell my name
Do
You
you,
should
do, you,
re-
do you get what she's saying when she says
you
that? Though?
reciting
No,
it, you
when I-
reciting
hold
it
on, hold
sounds
on.
amazing.
Hold on. When I ride the dick, I'm gonna spell my name What's that mean?
Like
Oh no, spell my name. She's gonna move.
She's gonna try to spell her name with her ass as she's moving.
I like
on-
that. Okay, Cardi, I can get on board with that. That's
oh,
about
that's
it.
so you can get on board with.
Well,
it?
because that's clever. And I'm not saying that like these
Here-
lyrics aren't hilarious in like a funny way. And I'm
She's
sure
just-
she's kind of trying to be funny, but it's just too much.
No, I don't think she's trying to be
Is
funny.
she-
I think she
Is
thinks
she just
that
trying
that's
to be
what,
proud
Well, if
to be a
she's not
squirter?
trying to be funny, then this is like sick and fucked up.
Yeah, this is how she rolls. This is her
That
life.
swang in the back of my throat. My head game is fire. Punani Dasani. It's going in dry and it's cold. I can't even say that.
Look, you guys are just shaming her for being a squirter. That's all it really is.
Oh,
no. I'm shaming her because
What?
she's promoting.
She wants you to get a
No,
bucket and a mop.
I shame her because she promotes whoring herself out.
She's helping the industry of janitorial
Oh,
workers.
he's fucking.
A bucket and a mop.
We need
A
a sound
bucket and a
effect.
mop.
We need a sound effect for when Norris crosses the line every
Yeah.
episode.
And, you know, and throat
No, no.
doctors to make sure that dangly thing is still in the back of your throat.
It should be like. I could make you bust before I ever meet you. Okay. If it don't hang, then he can't bang. Hmm? That's not true. That's not true. It is not the size of the boat. It's how hard you drive.
Look, she could just be talking about herself. She's not talking about every person in the world.
She's saying if it ain't dangling, she ain't picking you.
Right. I mean, I respect that, Cardi. What's her real name? Anyone know?
Don't know. Don't care.
Cardillis?
Cardillis.
It's Bacardi.
Ask for a car while I ride you that dick. While you ride that dick. You really ain't never gotta fuck him for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now, does she mean before he came or like before he came?
She said, if you want me to fuck you, buy me a car.
Oh, yeah, I can't
See,
do
she's
that.
a gold digger.
Now get your boots in your coat for this wet-ass pussy.
And we'll be right back.
No, but in closing for this little conversation, so it's like the #1 song in the world, the #1 song on Spotify.
Yeah.
It's because of TikTok.
Yeah.
There's a dance to it.
I still don't know TikTok. I still don't.
Yeah,
really
and
know what it is.
there's on it's on Instagram too. I actually saw a bunch of it.
I don't know. I just like I said, I have friends who like, you know, have daughters, and most of them are like younger. But like, just to imagine that my daughter would listen to this and like it, and then think that like this is how the world works.
This is the whole problem. This started with the Kardashians.
Do you know?
That?
No, but do you know how many girls out there right now? How many young girls out there think that this is cool and think that this is how they should talk?
Promoting just whoring
Do you think
yourself
it's just
out.
the music though?
No, it's
No.
not.
Social media is a fucked up place.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. And then like she puts out these Twitter videos that make my toes curl.
Oh,
Like the shit that she says, like it's just
that's why I'll never forget the one where she was like, "When you're done selling that pussy, come over to my show."
yeah, but it's not even that. Like she just gets oh, I know what it was. There was some video about it was like a PSA for like dry ass pussy. And she was saying like,
it's
if you eat a
gross.
bacon, egg,
So
and
gross.
cheese, if you eat a bacon, egg, and cheese, anyone see this? She's like, if y'all gonna eat a bacon, egg, and cheese, make sure you brush your teeth before you suck that dick. Blah 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 blah. You didn't see that?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
we
don't-
gotta play
I don't
that.
watch that.
It was on Twitter. It was so nasty, like so
That
gross.
sounds delicious though.
Bacon, egg, and cheese,
Exactly.
especially after JO. And anyways, so what else we
She's
gonna talk about?
she's bad for everything.
She is bad for everything. I could not agree more. And I'm
you
sure
know,
that
you know who her baby daddy is, right?
no.
The guy from
It's her husband.
Are they married now?
Yeah.
Guy from whatchamacallit?
From Migos.
Yeah, the Migos.
Who's Migos?
It's,
That's the name of their band, the Migos.
Isn't that a tequila?
no, that's Casamigos.
You're like who's
No,
her,
no, but
you're
isn't there-
like who's her friends? The Amigos?
Who? No, there is a tequila with like a
Yeah,
big long
Yeah,
skinny.
Casamigos.
Casa-
No,
Amigos.
a long.
Plaza Azul?
No, it's a long skinny bottle. It's Migos.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Migos tequila.
Yeah, it is. It has a blue bottom and
Yeah,
it goes in
yeah,
the clear.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Migos.
I worked in the industry.
Unbelievable.
Isn't that Milagros?
Oh, it is Milagros.
Shit.
Fucking idiot. You're thinking of Casamigos, and
Yeah, you mix them
you're
together.
mixing them two together.
I never knew about Casamigos until he tried requesting it that night.
Who
I'd
did?
never heard about you.
Requesting it where?
The night we were gonna drink and do stuff.
Oh yeah, when I wanted you to get the Casamigos.
Yeah, you're like, get Casamigos. We go to the store. It's like $60. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Casamigos is very good.
Yeah.
Well, George Clooney has to save the world.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, he
So-
sold that for like what was it? Like $1 billion, almost. It was like $880 million or something.
I want to try the Bryan Cranston, Aaron Paul Breaking Bad tequila. I heard that's good. Anyway, so what else you want to talk about?
Could talk about what happened today at Subway.
Oh yeah. Tell us what happened.
So I had to go and get the video. I had to go and get.
I feel like you need to be a little closer to the mic. Maybe not.
I had to go and get some of the equipment today, and on my way back, I went to Subway,
Mm-hmm.
and I got in a Subway and there were 2 people in line. And this is the thing that annoys me. My other buddy was like, "Oh, just Grubhub it or whatever, get delivery, DoorDash or whatever." But you can't because you don't know what parts of Subway look gross.
Exactly. We talked about this before.
Yeah.
But continue.
So a couple in front of me got 2 sandwiches. It seems like it's getting fine. I'm the 3rd person in line. Then all of a sudden I'm the 5th person in line. They're literally having the person pick out the specific peppers to put on their fucking sandwich. And then after that, she asked for the sandwich to be cut in 4 pieces. So they cut it in 4 pieces. Now it's a mess. So now she said she's not taking it. So they had to remake another sandwich. Yeah, it literally
See,
took,
I was with her
in line
until
for
that.
1 hour.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
You were not in line for 1 hour in
45
Subway.
minutes.
No way.
Between me leaving the car. Yes, between me leaving the car. I got out of the car. It was 3:12. I got back into the car. It was 3:50 something.
Subway is not that good.
No, but once I was committed in line, and after like 20 minutes, I wasn't gonna get out of line.
He was just thinking about that tuna. He loves the Subway tuna.
And that's what I got. I got the tuna wrap. So what was I gonna do? Like get out of line?
You got a wrap?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm trying to be a little healthier.
Come on.
This is Vegas. There's Subways like every 2 blocks.
Okay, but but what am I gonna do? Get out of line?
Yes.
I've already waited 25 minutes. I'm pot committed.
No. After 10 minutes, I would have left.
No, I was pot committed. I can't get out of line at that point.
For those of you who don't play poker, pot committed means
Like I was stuck. I started taking pictures of the people. I just don't understand.
Hold on.
I don't understand people like just like the supermarket. Like why do you have to take forever to like pick something out like at the deli? Like when you're like one person behind, they're like, I'll get a quarter pound or something. To, like give the whole fucking order. Like don't.
All right, so there's 2 things here. I'm going to start with, just so I don't forget it. So, you know, like Market Basket back east, right?
Yeah.
So Market Basket is known for being like fast paced. Like my mom won't shop at Market Basket with my dad because she gets too frazzled and too nervous because you literally can feel around you that like
people are rushing you.
People are rushing you. So that's like kind of funny. But anyways, what I was going to say is I need you to describe to me what this lady looked like. What was her nationality? How tall was she? How fat was she?
She was very fat.
Okay.
She was very short.
Yeah.
Husband was short and fat as well.
I love it.
You can tell they were just miserable.
Hold on. Would it be racist if we guess what they were?
Wait. What part of town was this at?
This was my area.
Ooh.
All right, hold on. Hold on. Don't
It's a nice
guess
area.
it. I'm going to guess, and I'm being honest. Hold on. Describe what was in the sandwich again.
Nope.
Because then it's definitely racist.
Yeah.
I mean, we're already there. So I'm going to say.
I think they're from south of the border.
What's that mean? Mexico?
Mexico.
I'm going to say African American.
You're right. But what?
No, I just think
I would have. And you know what's funny is that normally you worry about this line, like hovering this line. But
Yeah.
in all reality, I would have. If you asked me to pick, I would have picked like a white Karen.
Yeah, no, I just thought that.
Cut the
I
sandwich
heard you
in
say
4?
green peppers for whatever reason.
Oh, he said peppers.
Oh, I don't know. And then like cutting in 4, and then
Cut in 4s. That's like
I swear to
that's
God,
like
like, when
old
you-
white lady stuff.
when you said they were short and fat, I don't know. I just pictured 2 black people. That's not racist at
No,
all.
I guess not.
It's definitely not.
No,
What kind of sandwich was it?
I don't know. I was too mad to even look.
Yeah.
I just know that she went back and had
So
to
then
make the
she
whole sandwich again.
Was she
and then
rude
cut it-
about it?
Yeah,
Oh,
extremely
yeah,
rude.
that
She's like,
sucks.
"Why would you cut it like that?" And I was about to say, "Lady, you asked her to cut it in 4 pieces.
Yeah.
How do you think the stuff's not going to fall out?
Yeah.
Like it was disgusting."
Yeah, that's.
And then she still had her cut it in 3 pieces the next time and wrap it really tight in the paper.
Yeah.
And then extra napkins. It was. I'm not kidding. It was 45 fucking minutes. It
So
was
she
annoying.
wanted a burrito.
Oh my god. Yeah, pretty
Did she
much.
think she was at Chipotle?
Yeah.
It was.
Or Roberto's, which is the
The
worst.
7 or 8 people behind me, you know how you give the look back when you're in line?
Oh yeah.
You like want agreement, so you know
Yeah.
you're justified in your
yeah,
feeling.
Yeah.
So I turn around and look, and all of them are like,
Yeah.
they're all looking.
Yeah.
You know,
No, that's really unfortunate because imagine how.
the sandwich artists.
Yeah, imagine how awful
like-
that sandwich artist felt.
yeah. And
Like
they kept
they-
saying every
oh,
person to
man.
me and everyone behind. I'm so sorry for the wait. I'm so sorry
Someday,
for the wait.
when this podcast is, downloaded by millions of people, sandwich artist, if you're listening, years in the future, know that we're on your side.
Subway is probably not going to exist by then.
No, it always
Oh,
will.
what are you
Subway
talking
will
about?
always exist.
Subway's
kidding?
gonna totally exist.
Yeah. Speaking of Subway, though, right? It had me thinking. Okay,
Sandwiches. There's not good sandwich places out here whatsoever.
Capriati's is great, but
Capriati's
there's no good.
is good.
There's no good Capriati's around here.
Porta subs.
Porta subs is horrible.
No, they have a good
depends on which
Italian sub.
location you go
yeah,
to.
they have a good Italian
I've never had a sandwich from there that's been like,
Well, because you
whoa.
only get tuna. What else do you get?
No. I get everything.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah, I get tuna and I get meatball.
I'm a sandwich connoisseur.
So you were gonna bring up you want to know like what jobs would I do? Like let's say that like the hospitality industry or the casino industry just doesn't
Continues
happen.
to die.
Yeah.
I want to know what dirty jobs you'll take.
So
I just don't see you doing a lot of jobs.
oh, and you're 100% right. I
What
would
other
not.
skills do you have?
I mean, so
It's not radio.
no, we're talking. So we're talking about Subway, and like, I would love to be a sandwich artist,
really?
100%. But like, I would need to like be like a
What would
manager.
what would you need to be paid to work at Subway?
I would need right now.
Yes.
Right now, if I. Oh, see, this is tough because it's like
$11.50 an hour.
no, this is tough because it's like I have a funny story and I'll bring it up. I don't even care.
Okay, no. So this actually has to
Wait, can I answer your
No,
question?
no. This is gonna go into your
Okay.
description.
Go ahead.
So before you tell this story, what do you need? What do you need to make to be comfortable or to get by?
I mean, realistically, right now, I need in order to get by. Are we all answering this question? I don't want to answer it if everyone else isn't,
Well, no.
because I feel like this is kind of like tacky.
Repeat the question.
No.
This is tacky. Are you going to answer the question?
Yeah, I'll answer the question.
Okay.
Well, what do you need? What do you like? What kind of job at any job you'd be like, oh, that's not enough. I can't survive.
Well, I mean, like, I'm not gonna. You're asking me like what I make. Essentially, I don't want to say that.
Is that how much you need right now?
No, like what I was gonna say right now.
Yeah.
If you said to me, if the Subway CEO, if Jarrett, oh no, he's in jail. if someone else walked up to me and said, Adam, we want you to be a sandwich artist at Subway and we'll make you assistant manager, I would need right now to leave my current job.
Yeah.
I would need like $25 an hour.
$25 an hour.
Yeah. And I wouldn't want to be there long term, but like to be able to be a sandwich artist making $25 an hour for the next like year, I would so do that. I'd do that tomorrow.
Oh, maybe it's available.
No, not $25 an hour.
You never know.
What do you think, Norris? That's a lot.
I
That's
mean,
like 60 grand a year probably.
considering I'm still unemployed, haven't worked since March. If anyone out there wants to give me a job, I'll work for minimum wage right now.
Really? See, yeah, I would not do that. I would literally rather like live in my parents' basement than make minimum wage. Think about what you would go work for $9 an hour.
As of right now, yeah, I haven't worked since March.
What about you?
I mean, when it comes down to it, I'll do whatever to pay the bills. But I'm probably in that same area, like $1,500 a week, $1,000 a week, something like that.
Yeah. Now, so let's talk about jobs. Like, what? So you asked me, like, what are my skills?
Well, what are your skills?
So, like, I could never. I've always been envious of the people who like have these 9-to-5 jobs, like these jobs that you don't even know what they do, but you know, like they do something.
Like mostly like admin stuff.
Yeah, or not even that. Like, shout out to like Christina. She's like a marketing manager. She's had the same job since college. She makes good money.
Did she go to school for it?
No, I don't. Well, maybe she went to school for PR or marketing. I should probably know this, but I don't know. But no, she, she's like a marketing whatever, and but she's had the same like solid job, or then other people who like have sales jobs at I've worked in sales and it's awful, but I know other people who like make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year in sales.
Those are like pharmaceutical sales. And
so
stuff
I could do that. I could work in sales. I could work in marketing, but I could never do landscaping or any type of manual labor.
Would you ever become a urine farmer?
A what?
A urine farmer.
What's that?
Basically, it's you collect urine, sometimes from deer or whatnot. It's used in the hunting industry. And
Deer?
whatnot. Yeah. You ever know? You ever hear about people who go hunting? They
mask themselves so the animals
put
don't
urine
smell
all
them.
over them.
No, Eric, I wouldn't be a urine hunter.
What about?
No, that's good though. Keep going. You got a list. I didn't know you had a
That
list.
starts at $95,000 a year.
I would be a urine hunter.
Would you be one of those cart slappers on the strip, the one that passes out
No,
phone
no,
numbers for
no,
prostitutes?
no. That's
Oh,
the worst.
What about a diaper service worker?
I keep hearing. I feel like this could be an audio nightmare for Robin. I keep hearing like clicks and stuff that I'm
No.
not used to hearing.
No,
Anyways, go ahead. What?
a diaper service worker.
A diaper service
So it's
worker.
basically the guy who works at like hospice and like old retirement homes, like elderly care. Then they're the ones who change.
You're an orderly.
Yeah, you're an orderly, basically.
Okay, yeah. So here's the deal, right?
That's $52,000 a year, roughly.
So here, okay, I definitely would not do that for that. But what I was just gonna say earlier is that I had a job in New York. I don't know if you know. I don't want to give them a shout out because they're kind of jerks. But basically, I had this job at this place that specialized in chicken fingers. Okay.
Yeah.
And I got them to give me. I'll just come out and say.
I know the
don't care.
place. Who
Yeah,
cares?
you know the place. No. But I want to give you an idea of
Buffalo
like.
Wild Wings?
No. I want to give you an idea of like where my head is at. I was making $72,000 a year there plus bonuses. Okay.
Yeah.
Which
But
is ridiculous.
right, but I was literally, when they told me I was going to be like overseeing like 3 different stores, and they just made it seem like I was going to be like what I always want to be, which is like hopping around from store to store and like
Yeah,
managing.
like an area manager.
Yeah. And for the first like 3 weeks of the job, I was wearing like a baseball hat, an apron, and I was fucking serving chicken fingers to people like on the assembly line.
Nice.
Like it was like, be serious. That's
No,
not nice.
Was this a part of your training?
They kept saying that, but like after like 3-4 weeks, but no, they then said that like no, like a lot of your job is going to be
On the
you
job.
need to work the rushes, like you
Yeah.
need to. So I'm essentially it was basically like a Chipotle for chicken fingers.
But you're getting paid $72,000 a year to do that.
I know, and so I learned through this process that there's no amount of money that if I don't like it and I feel like I'm just like that's been my biggest thing, and I know people listening right now are rolling their eyes like, oh, he's had a bunch of jobs, blah blah blah. But it's because I've never truly like
Found your passion. Found the
yeah,
one you want to do.
and
No,
that's why this
okay.
podcast is so awesome because it's like we pay to do it. We don't even make any money, but I love it. It was like the only thing I've ever loved in the last 5 years was when I hosted trivia at Shorty's, and I made money doing that, and I loved it. Like I could host trivia 5 nights a week for the rest of my life and be so happy.
And then this that we pay money to do.
Exactly. So I'd break even.
So what I'm hearing is you like the sound of your own voice.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
very true.
that's
But
fair.
no, but what I was gonna say too is that like you told me like $95,000 to be a urine salesman or what?
No,
what?
no.
A urine?
To collect urine from
Yeah.
dares.
Like I might do that at first, but then I'm gonna realize that like how do you even get it? You make the deer piss or what?
Yeah, I think you have to go around and
You
pick it up.
J.O. the deer? I don't know.
You milk the deer.
Yeah. See, like I eventually I couldn't do it because obviously like I was slinging chicken fingers for like the most money I had ever made in my life at the time, and I quit after a month.
What if you were offered a job today to be like one of the porta potty cleaners?
No, I guess there's always a price.
They make $65,000 a year.
Yeah, no, not a chance.
All you do.
What's up? You don't have anything else on your list? What else?
I do.
Oh, keep going.
What about an embalmer at a mortuary?
God, no way.
How much would you have to be paid to
So
do that?
my good buddy from back home, shout out to
All these
Fritter.
jobs are available, by the way, in the
Yeah.
Las Vegas area.
No, he's like a funeral director, and the stories that he's told me how it's just like no big deal to like embalm a body. He used to call it juicing them. I gotta
Yeah.
juice a body real
Yeah,
quick.
take them
I'll,
out and put it in.
yeah. Oh God.
Fill it up.
I could never do it. And they make good money too.
What,
Funeral directors.
what about what about a livestock sperm collector?
No, I couldn't do that.
You couldn't do any of this stuff. That's
No.
almost $100,000 a year.
Yeah, you could do these. Could you do
yeah,
any of these?
I would do it.
Norris, would you?
For money? Sure.
See, so all right. If you got my job offer at, I almost said the name of it, at the chicken finger place, would you still be there right now?
For 72 a year?
Yeah.
Probably not because I made more than that in New York.
Ooh, big shot. But no, okay.
But that's not $72,000 a year. It's still okay.
I mean, it's not that much in New York,
It's
but
not much, but that's good for most people.
Yeah.
that don't have tech or stock or.
It's more
any
than what
job
I
like
make
that.
right now.
yeah. I
You know?
mean,
It's a lot more than I make right now.
$1 is more than what you make right now.
I know.
but no, okay. Keep going. Anything else? Any other good ones?
Yeah. What about an exterminator?
See,
Will train.
I hate mice. but no, I hate mice.
I had mice in my place in Brighton when I was going to school.
Gross.
And when I first found it,
Yeah.
I found like a couple droppings, and
Mhm.
I wasn't really positive, So I'm like looking, I'm like, that's not shit. That's probably just like, that's just something like trash or like
Cookie crumbs.
cookie crumbs or something. Like that's not it. That's not. And then one night I was sleeping,
Oh,
and it
no.
ran down my leg.
Oh my
In my
God!
bed.
I would literally burn my leg off. I would chop my leg off.
And it ran into my closet.
That is disgusting. So it got on your bed somehow?
Yep.
It climbed? They
Yep.
climb? I didn't even think they could climb.
They're mice.
Norris,
Nothing
when
can
you
do
lived in
about
New
it.
York, do you ever have mice?
Yes.
Where?
What do you mean where?
Which place?
The Brooklyn apartment.
On Bushwick?
Yeah.
How bad?
I
You don't
was-
care, right?
I really don't care.
Yeah.
I cared. After a while, I made a joke of it, but like we had to make sure the apartment was super clean all the time.
I mean, do you remember when we would go to what was her name? Anna's friend. Do you remember
Liz?
Yeah, Liz's house. They had rats.
Oh no, rat! I would move
I'm
out.
talking rats. She said like she would go to bed, and then in the middle of the night she would hear like her like countertop stuff on her countertop be shaking around because the rat is like walking across the countertop.
I would move out.
Now, what is it about mice? I mean, some of these mice are tiny. Why do they scare us so much?
Well, they don't.
They don't scare
they-
everyone.
Yeah,
I mean, they scare me.
you. I mean, I don't want to live with them. When I worked for the Red Sox,
Yeah.
in like after a game, like 3-4 hours after a game, we'd still be cleaning up, and we'd walk down the concourse, and people, I'm sure everyone always hears about it because Fenway's so old, but because everyone drops food everywhere during the game,
Oh God,
there are rats in there that are like the size of like mountain lions.
that's so gross. No, how
And-
big are they for real though?
No, they are big. They're as big as cats. They are huge.
That makes me so.
And you know what the thing is? Like I used to like walk through with like laundry, like
Yeah.
dirty laundry, and you have
Yeah.
to walk to the laundry area
Yeah,
and say there was like a hot dog in the middle of the concourse, and it's like dark at this point.
yeah.
If the rat sees you walking towards the hot dog,
Uh-huh.
it's like a showdown because he thinks you're going to get the hot dog. Oh yeah, they'll come right up at you. They're not scared at all, and they are so big.
Okay,
So big.
I don't even care because obviously I hate Buffalo Wild Wings.
The
So
only-
at Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna say? The rats or mice?
So I don't know what it was. Usually just rats. I don't know what it was at Buffalo Wild Wings, but we had them. We like, you know how you get like ratings? Like we got a
Yeah.
B at one point.
Oh, because
But
of rat droppings.
It's obviously not their fault. No, rats, like mice.
Oh,
like,
you actually
yeah.
saw them?
But it's not their fault because it's like it was above one of the busiest subway terminals in New York
Oh
City.
yeah.
But like, where was I going with this? Oh, I know. Like, so idiots would like not clean. The cooks would not clean good, and you'd come in the morning, and I'd be like doing inventory, and I would see like a chicken bone that was so like there's not an ounce
Totally
of meat,
cleaned.
just totally cleaned by a
Like
rat.
an old little Italian lady ate the bone.
Exactly.
Michelangelo, the rat.
It's so gross. Oh yeah, I hate rats. I
No,
hate mice.
that-
What's your biggest like? What do you fear? Any animals?
A snake coming up the toilet.
Oh my god.
That freaks me out.
Yeah.
And
What
when
about
you watch those
Norris?
videos?
Norris, is there anything that scares you? Come
Like
on.
animal wise?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe a mountain lion if I'm out hiking.
Yeah.
If
He's
I,
like, I don't
don't-
know, maybe like Sasquatch.
I
guess. Probably
went,
not.
if
Though.
I
could
went
probably-
hiking with my girlfriend and we saw a mountain lion, she'd try to pet it.
Yeah.
She's like the Asian guy at Yellowstone Park that gets out to take a picture with a group of bears
They're
and
bison.
then gets mauled.
I love how bison have been getting people recently, like at Yellowstone. Like a lady will like go up to a bison.
Yeah.
They're like you read the article like bison mauls bystander, blah blah, and you're like, oh, you feel bad for her, and then you see that she's like in the middle of the herd.
Taking a picture with like her 5-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Because I think it's like domesticated bison in
Yeah.
They don't,
Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Like wolves will walk by and people will get out of their car and
See,
stop.
I used to get afraid. Like just like walking around at night, even if I was just like walking from my car to my house, that like a coyote was gonna eat me or something.
No, see, that's stuff. Mine's mainly just snakes.
Yeah, that's really dumb. Coyotes are scared of humans.
Are
yeah.
they?
Yeah, they
I
are.
don't know about that.
They're like skittish stray dogs.
What about like so living in Vegas?
They're like hyenas. They're like
Yeah, they're scavengers.
scavengers. Perfect. That's the word I was looking for.
Have you ever seen a scorpion or a rattlesnake
Yes.
in Vegas?
Yes to both.
Where have you seen a rattlesnake?
Rattlesnake hiking right up at Red Rock.
What?
Yep.
Wait, what do you mean rattlesnake hiking? What's that
We
mean?
were hiking and there was a
Oh.
rattlesnake on the path.
There's a rattlesnake in boots
Yep,
walking
the
up
minute
walking up the path. Like, what's up, guys?
yeah. He's like, what do you mean hiking in a rattlesnake?
Snakeskin boots.
He's like, hey, Eric.
No, we walked up and my buddy James was like, we're turning around. And I was like, why? He's like, rattlesnake. And of course, one person in the group was like, oh, let me see. And he's like, don't. He's like, it's
Dude.
already rattling.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scorpions. I see my buddy Greg that you know. Shout out to Greg.
Yeah.
He has a scorpion problem. And during the Halloween party last year, I was about to step. Skyver was there actually. 2 episodes in a row talking about Skyver.
Yeah.
I go to step and Skyver's like, "Watch out, scorpion!" And it was a scorpion like literally on the ground.
Ugh.
And they're the little ones. They like glow in the dark.
I've never seen either.
My
Like
neighbor,
the little mini ones.
yeah, my neighbor found one the other day. So you wouldn't do that either. So
Oh yeah.
you
Any other
basically-
jobs?
Yeah. You wouldn't do many of those jobs, huh?
Uh-uh.
Oh man, I don't
I'm
know.
all about. I really am. Like, even though like I live a lifestyle where I kind of feel like I need a lot of money. Like at the end of the day, if I'm doing something I'm happy with, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I wouldn't need to get paid a lot.
How much would you have to get paid to do like a JO video on OnlyFans?
I mean, not much. All I have to do is
Yeah.
Does my face have to be in it?
I think like gay guys pay more for that.
No.
I actually had 2 barbacks that worked for me at one point. They were doing it.
Wow.
They were doing
But see, here's the thing.
solo.
So hold on.
Solo JO
Wait.
videos.
So hold on.
Per subscription or just for the video?
I mean, I didn't go into detail, Norris. I just
No, but that's
Look,
that is
there's a difference though.
no, yeah, because like if I can do something that
If you can
is
be
not
like,
recorded,
if you
it's
can
not
be
recorded.
like Bella Thorne and get $2 million.
No. Well, obviously I'd do it for $2
They
million.
were like, oh yeah, we do JO video. I was like, oh great, I have to go check the kitchen.
Wait, no. So do they do it for like?
Again,
No. But so just
they do it for money. Yeah, they just
no.
do it on
But
these
like
webcams.
so right. So it's not like it could be recorded.
No, I think anything can be recorded.
No, I think it's
these days.
recorded, then you put it up. I
Yeah,
don't think it's live.
Yeah. It's not live. I don't think it's live.
It's not like a cam.
But do you have control over it, basically? Like could I only JO on camera for people that paid me, and then no one else could see it?
Yes.
Oh, I'd definitely do that then.
Yeah, that's what that whole thing is. It's a subscription.
Why
based.
not?
On OnlyFans, it's illegal to take you can't take a screenshot or anything like that. It doesn't
Yeah,
let
but
you.
is there a way to stop it?
I think there is. I think they do have programming for it. I mean, I don't know.
Or like, how about like, you know how you can like, what about like how I can record on my phone, whatever I'm doing? So what if I'm on OnlyFans and then I just hit record on my phone?
No, that's what. No, I mean that's the risk you take. It's out there.
This is obviously the JO episode. We are just talking about a lot of JOing. I think that this episode, as usual, I opened myself up.
Went down the rabbit hole of JOs.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's funny. I think it's fun.
I love it.
I think that I hope there are some guys and gals out there who are going to try it.
JOing?
No,
Or the episode?
hammock method. The
Oh,
hammock
the hammock method.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna try that.
that's definitely the name of this episode. Probably, the hammock method.
Yeah, but I feel like it's easier for girls to just lay a
Oh boy.
towel down. Can you really control your squirts?
Okay, before he keeps going, we
That's
gotta
exactly
go.
We
what it
gotta find
sounds
out a
like.
system. We gotta find out a system like when he goes over the line too much, like he gets penalized and the mic turns off for like 8 minutes.
No, I love it, but we just need the so people know. But yeah, all right, cool. So I actually love recording from here. I don't ever want to record anywhere else again.
Make sure you check out all of our social media
Yep.
platforms.
Instagram at Out of Breath Podcast. And by the time they've listened to this, people are going to
Hopefully
be
you subscribe to
screenshotting.
YouTube, so Adam has to book 300 rooms.
Yep. Love it. All right, so that's us, and we will see you next time. See ya.
Adios.
Slancha.